Cats and dogs are two of the most popular pets in the world, and as any cat or dog owner would know, put a glass of water down and soon a furry head might be helping themselves to your drink. Whilst both species need to drink water, they have very different approaches when it comes to drawing it in. These differences have been the subject of scientific study for years, fascinating researchers. So here's a quick dive into how our four-legged friends differ when it comes to quenching their thirst. Watch your dog drink from their bowl and you'll see that Fido tends to lap up their water with the tongues and can make quite a splash about it. By contrast, our feline pals have more of a delicate technique. Research conducted by MIT and Princeton University found that when cats drink, they create a U-shaped cavity with their tongue by pressing the tip of their tongue against the surface of the water. The cat then rapidly draws their tongue back, causing the water to be drawn into the cavity. The cat then closes their mouth, trapping the water, and raises their head, and this causes the water to go down their throat. This process is incredibly quick and efficient, with cats able to drink up to 4 times per second. They can also consume up to 10 millilitres of water per lap. That means the cat can drink a quarter of a cup of water in just 1 minute. Because dogs use their tongues to scoop up the water by flipping their tongue backwards, this creates a sort of spoon-type effect. Then they lift their heads to swallow it. This means they tend to be a lot messier when it comes to having a drink. Water can spill from their mouth and go all over the floor. So why do cats and dogs have such different drinking techniques? The answer lies in the structure of their mouths. Cats have a narrow, pointed tongue that is perfect for lapping up water in the precise manner they do. They also have small, tight upper lips that help them create that U-shaped cavity needed to scoop up the water. And the size of the cavity is determined by the speed at which the cat draws their tongue back and the angle at which the tongue is held. If the cavity is too small, the cat won't be able to drink enough water. But if it's too large, the water will also spill out of the cat's mouth like it does with the dog. Dogs, on the other hand, have broader tongues that are better suited to scooping up larger amounts of water. They also have a looser upper lip that's not as effective as creating that U-shape needed to scoop up the water like their feline counterparts. One study conducted by researchers at Virginia Tech used high-speed cameras to capture the precise moments of a cat's tongue when drinking water, and they found that cats drink in a way that minimises the amount of water they spill, making them much more efficient drinkers than dogs. Another study published in the journal Science suggested that the tiny spines on the cat's tongue, called papillae, may actually help draw water up, acting like a sort of Velcro, enabling the water to hold onto their tongue and get into the cat's mouth more effectively. The differences in drinking technique between cats and dogs may also be related to their evolutionary history. One theory is that because cats are descended from desert-dwelling animals, this may have led to their development of precise drinking techniques. In the wild, cats would need to conserve as much water as possible where water sources may not be readily available. So by having a super efficient tongue that can grip onto water and retain as much as possible, this maximizes your chances for survival, staying hydrated. While dogs and cats may have different approaches to drinking water, it's important that they stay hydrated. Cats typically need around 3.5 to 4.5 ounces of water per 5 pounds of their body weight per day, while dogs need around 1 ounce of water per pound of their body weight per day. Providing clean, fresh water at all times is key to keeping our pets healthy and hydrated.